to my channel. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tori, and this channel is called Gracefully Tori. I remembered. If it's your first time seeing my face, hi. Thank you for clicking on that button to find out more about who I am and what this channel is all about. And if you are returning to this platform, you're a shareholder board. Nah. Thank you for coming back. Bye. Oh my goodness. Patong dumelang la tsoga. Oh, it feels so amazing to be back. I think you guys should actually be welcoming me back to this platform because I've been gone for what, like say 2 months? Oh my goodness. But I'll get into everything as the video progresses. I wanted to say the channel has grown so much even in my absence. We are just over 400 subscribers. I mean, hello. Super excited about that. And welcome to the family. If you join this platform in my absence, I truly, truly appreciate it. I really hope that you find this content wholesome and nourishing, and you consider staying and inviting your friends and families as well. So today's video, rightfully so, is going to be a life update. I mean, I have been gone for 2 months, so I consider it extremely disrespectful for me to hop back on here and just go on like nothing's happened. Like I saw you guys last week, Monday or Wednesday, right? So we're gonna get into that. I will give you a bit of information as to where I've been, what's happened. Maybe I have left the country or changed surnames. Hey, a lot can happen in 2 months. And yeah, I think I've been rambling for a lot, but I truly missed you guys and I'm really excited to be here. I hope I'm gonna be here for quite a bit before I take another break or sabbatical or whatever this was. But yeah, let's get into the video. So initially, when I took my break sabbatical from YouTube, it was intentional. It was planned for maybe like a week or two, max a month. I think this was in. I think this was in May, and I was just at a point where I was tired. I was extremely tired in my life holistically. I was burned out. I felt like I was doing too much. And I'm really at a point where I'm trying to regulate myself and, for lack of a better word, the energy that I give, right? I want to be able to not, do things and not feel like I'm tired or like it's punishment. And because I was doing so many things at the same time, even though I love them and I feel like it's part of my life's purpose, I felt like I was giving too much, not putting anything in. And I felt icky. I didn't feel great, and I was just always tired. And I didn't want to come here and have to put on like what you call that, a facade, like, oh my goodness, I'm good and kumnandi, and and fine, well and good. I want to be vulnerable in my journey of learning how to be vulnerable in this channel, but I didn't want to come here feeling icky, feeling a particular way and then create. And I just knew that I needed to take a break because I was tired in every shape, size, and form of the word. I was tired, and so I literally started like minusing myself from tasks that I have and places that I'm expected to be, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm also gonna take a break from YouTube just so that I can recuperate and center myself and find me or catch me, because sometimes we get so busy doing all these things that we lose ourselves and you don't even know the person who you are looking at in the mirror anymore. She's a total stranger, right? And so that was my initial intention. And while on that journey of wusa and relaxing and learning how to take breaks, tragedy hit and I lost a very important part of my life, my heart. And that resulted in me obviously just taking more time to wrap my head, my life, my heart around everything that just happened. So I lost my dad at the beginning of June, and yeah, it's just been me trying to figure out who I was post that, because I don't believe that I'm the same person, you know, especially as a daddy's girl. It was such a huge hit, and I wanted to make sure that when I came back into YouTube, when I came back into other things that I'm doing, I was at a place where I wasn't good, I wasn't perfect, but I was at a space where I was comfortable enough um, to be and to present and to create. And I think I'm kind of sort of at that position now. This video is like a test run to see if to see if I'm there, if I'm okay. Yeah, and so that's what happened. I turned 30 in the process. Yeah. So we're officially, I don't know if you can read my t-shirt, but I'm officially a grown woman. I turned 30 on the 4th of July, and I think what's crazy is that I am one of those people who love to plan events. So I had been planning my birthday in my head and on Pinterest, literally since my 29th birthday last year. So I had a rough idea as to what I wanted to do, and that was my plan. But one thing that I knew I wanted to do was to capture and create content around pre-post, pre, during, and post my birthday, right? And I'm hoping that I will get the energy to to record my birthday vlog, because a lot of people have just said you're not serious. You need to do the things and make the parts happen, and we want to see the vlog, because obviously it was a very small, intimate event, and even the people that I might have wanted to come, um, pardon, yo, even the people that I might have wanted to come, I couldn't, because I really had to limit numbers, because we're in a whole pandemic and my mother was there. So I just wanted to have as few people as possible. So I turned 30, and it was really hard turning 30 after everything I'd been through in May and June, and even agreeing to still continue to celebrate my birthday. But I'm so grateful for the people that are in my life, my tribe, my circle, my family, who pushed me to still go ahead and celebrate life. Because I think one thing that losing a life of a loved one has taught me is to celebrate life, and not just mine, but the lives of those that are around me. And that's something that I really want to be more intentional about in my life going forward. So yeah, I'm back on YouTube now. I hope I remember how to edit. I hope I remember how to do this thing. But I'm really happy to be back. I'm really happy to continue creating. I had a whole content plan for obviously the month of June. I had a whole content plan. I had so many things I wanted to do in July, so many dreams that I had to put on hold. But you know, one thing that I'm certain about is that God is above all, God is before all, and He will bring everything to fruition in its time. And the fact that it didn't happen, it honestly just means that it wasn't time. And so I surrender and I allow God to have His way in my life, in my dreams, in my thought process, because He is the anchor of my life. He's the lifter of my head. Yeah. So I will share the content when the time comes. But I'm really, really excited to be back, and I really missed you all. I feel like I'm a whole new person coming back on this platform. I feel like I'm a whole new person. I've had to grow up so much in the last 2 months, in ways I didn't even know it was possible to grow up, right? And I'm excited just to share that part of my life, if I can call it that, with you guys and with everybody that I just encounter and experience. And that is what makes growing up and turning 30 for me so beautiful, because I feel like every other birthday for me came easily, for lack of a better word. You know what, throughout the year, you know, you'll go through trials and tribulations and tests, but you know, building up to my 30th, so much happened, so much happened. I think thought I had like this whole year, so much has happened, and it's pushed me and it's molded me and it's broken me in places I needed to be broken, and it's remolded me into this girl. Yeah. And so I'm really, really grateful for life. More grateful than I think I've ever been. And that's all that I hopped on here to say. I'm back. Well, if I can remember how to edit this video, I'm back and I'm really hoping to come back more. I'm consistently really at a slower pace, just to try and, get my hands into things again. And I don't have a content plan for this month, so I'm completely winging it. I'm just going to create from here. But I do love the idea of having a content plan because I'm able to plan in advance. So that if I do maybe get busy or feel like I'm overwhelmed, then I do have content that I'm able to share with you guys. Yeah. And also, guys, we are in the midst of a pandemic. COVID-19 is just the peds, if you ask me. So, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of those that you are with and those that you are around. I think one thing that COVID-19 has taught us, number one, is that we've always thought that life is short, but now life is extremely, extremely short. You could be with someone in the office and the next day lose them. You could see somebody at the store and the next day they're gone. You could have a tiff with somebody today, right? And the next day, without you apologizing, they're gone. And I want to urge you to love on those people that you really appreciate, to check on your family, to reconcile where reconciliation needs to take place, make amends, move forward, right? When we're in a season where holding a grudge is not a practical thing, it's okay to be angry, it's okay to be upset, but it's also necessary for us to move from the position of holding grudges and anger, because you don't know what tomorrow holds, right? Love on people, love on yourself, do everything that you wanted to do. Procrastination has no space in 2021 and going forward. It's time for us to kill those dreams, to live, to try, to at least try and get your foot in the door. Don't fail because you didn't try. Fail because at least you tried and you weren't successful. But even in that, I don't consider it failure. It's a lesson, right? So let's just try and live our best lives and be the people that God has intended us to be, right? Say what you want to say. Tell people you love them. Tell your family you appreciate them. Talk to your parents. Talk to your siblings. Talk to your cousins. Just have a holistic, good vibe around you, right? And that's what I want to say today. I think I've talked for quite a bit, which is something I haven't done in a while. So it's really, really, it's different. But oh my word, did I not miss it? Thank you all so much for watching. If you are new, welcome. I'm so excited to have you. I think I maybe, as the weeks progress, I will do like a 400 subscriber like celebration video, like I always do, because I love celebrating milestones. But yeah, thank you so much. Bye, sweet Tokomiling. And please, oh please, don't forget that Jesus is everything that we need. We can never go anywhere else. We can never try anything else that will supersede who he is. Keep that in mind. Thank you. Bye.